Alright, so I have to Mission Impossible you two on some of the front star power who've taken a ride on Charon's jet ski? Get ready. The list reads like a who's who of establishment figures gone disgrunt.
Any theories on how we're gonna find these people? We've got a psychopomp, but what next? We just can't make blind decks. Hands sea-space jocks would find us in minutes.
We're a little lucky there. The hand's given us a head start. You know how they run it. Hell isn't scary if the folks at home don't know something about it. Hands buzzed us the sweaty locales of some of the prisoners. Of course, the hand never figured on their enemies having a psychopomp. If the psychos are anything like the acti decks, then they've got some cutting-edge intentionality engines. The psycho should be able to scan for the hell areas you're aware of and offer them as an option for travel.
Let's see if I have this right. We just used the psychopomp in this room, ask it to take us to Charon, and we can go to any hell location we're familiar with. And to leave a hell pit, I assume we just return to Charon.
That's the theory. Remember, the psychopomps are for the bad guys who run hell. It's supposed to be easy for them to get around. Listen now. Here are the people you have to rescue from hell. There are 12 of them in total. We know that Eddie Commerce is being held by a demon named Mocculus in some manner of Hell Zoo.
Isn't Commerce the underground comic, the really subversive guy?
That's right. The hand kept censoring his act. Finally, he got fed up and went full-blown disgrunt.
That's one. Who else?
Front's top EE guy, a shaman with circuitry, a Texan named Dingo Tucker, is being held in one of Beelzebub's pits that apparently is teeming with rats. Former Secretary of State Sheshu is having his gums eternally torn open by a dentist demon named Malbolge. Prudence Alayla, Senator Burr's chief of staff, is getting the traditional hellfire treatment. Multi-billionaire Conklin Danforth is encased in a block of ice beside a tributary that leads to Hell's frozen sea. Former Secretary of Defense Trenton is on the rack in one of Mephisto's pits. That's all I got on these guys, but it's a good start.
That's a good start. Anything else?
There's one other thing. Townsend Ellers is the chief tactical planner for the CFF. We can't attack the Pentagon without his expertise. Apparently, he's being tortured by Satan personally. That can't be good, even if Satan is just a computer image. Don't know how to access him yet, but you'll be duking it out with Satan before this is over. One of our people inside the Pentagon reported that they've located where our torture victims' bodies are being held while they're in the Hellnet.
Great. They can just disconnect the psychopomps and save us a lot of sweat.
Life ain't that easy, Rachel. Release of the bodies is apparently blocked until their minds are freed from their torture in hell. Once that happens, our agents in the Pentagon assure us they can move the prisoners out.
The proverbial figure of death has become a bit cheerier of late, having put down his scythe to take up a new business.
Greetings. Welcome to Charon's boat rides along the scenic Styx. My name is Charon, and I'll be your guide on this red water rafting trip. Passengers are advised not to dip their hands into the river, or they will pull back a charred stump. And beware of the spray, as it will dapple your complexion with searing lesions and, well, outright holes. As there is limited seating, passengers are further advised to cling to each other for dear life. We hope that you regret traveling with us today, and that you suffer mercilessly during your stay, and that you come again. Please state your destination.
That doesn't work.
Although most
Welcome to Charon's boat rides along the scenic Styx. Please.
Go away. Be busy. Torture you later.
Oh no, we insist. Torture us now.
This one could be tricky, Rach.
I'll say. We could laser this guy in the forehead and he probably wouldn't notice. You gotta admire somebody that has that kind of concentration.
Hey, it's great to be back in hell again. Although it's a little quiet out there, this could be the sound of that one hand clapping you hear so much about. Solix, baby, you out there? I can't see the audience because of the stage lights.
but no audience ever stabbed you before.
Oh! Ah! That's where you're wrong, you pinhead. You know how comedians are always saying, "You're killing me, you're killing me"? What the hell you think they're talking about?
I tell you not to worry, that this is all virtual, but you'd probably keep talking anyway.
Why is it beautiful women always have the IQ of a fence post? I could use a break here, you morons. I'm running low on material fit for the thinking impaired. Ow! Oh! 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 Of course. Oh! I'm saving all the good stuff for Solix. Oh! Oh! I know you're coming, you asexual asshole. I figure you're late, 'cause you can't decide what to wear. But seriously, folks, what a leader, huh? No chance of corruption or scandal with Celine Solix. No chance they're ever gonna catch old Celine doing to his or her secretary what she's been doing to the country for years.
Oh, bad talk, Solix.
Ah! Ah!
I wouldn't mind taking down the steroid case with the cattle prod, but I say we leave the twerp tied up.
Let's take care of the keeper and let Funny Boy figure the rest out for himself.
My lord, I have news of Brock and Ashanti. They are dead, my lord.
Dead? You are certain of this? You have seen the bodies?
With my own eyes, my lord, it is confirmed. Your enemies are dead.
At last! Then the re-entombment is completed. I would have preferred to have dealt with Ashanti and Brock personally, but perhaps it is better this way. This nightmare is at last ended. The hand's grip remains firm. God bless America.
Well, it took you long enough. You know, my father never mentioned the possibility of crucifixion, although he did tell me that wise guys end up sidewise. Of course, old Daddy-O should know. He's been horizontal for 10 years now.
Welcome to Charon's boat rides along the scenic Styx.
Hang on, Prudence. Senator Burr sent us here to rescue you.
Rescue me? What do you have in mind? Just gonna stroll across that moat of flame? My bonds are easily undone. It's getting across that moat that's the problem. The heat's unbearable. Don't know how much longer I can stand it.
Hold on. We'll do what we can.
Hurry! The pain is terrible!
That doesn't work.
My God, you did it! You made it across the moat!
You're safe now. Any moment and you'll feel yourself fading away. I think you'll be surprised when you reach the other end.
Anything's got to be better than this. I can't believe I'm saved. That I'll live to see Senator Burr again. And that I'll live to fight Solix one more time.
Welcome to Charon's boat.
Danforth is encased in a block of ice. We've got to free him.
Thank you. So cold.
Well, isn't this lovely? What heroes they must consider themselves. 2 people rescued by our gallant arch-renegades. In and out of hell unsinged, and no sign of the Imperator. How special they must feel. It's a trap, you dumb little shits. Come into my web.